Welcome back once again to OBAAPA channel. Ima Obi Biara Akwaba. In this video, we are going to make authentic Ghanaian light soup. This is very nutritious. It is tasty yankasa. All the spice and everything that you need to make your soup taste delicious. OBAAPA is gonna bring it to you right now. So please stay tuned, don't go nowhere, and let's start cooking. And then a very authentic light soup. So guys, stay tuned, let's get started. I'm gonna fill my pot with fresh water. I'm going to use this to boil my vegetables. So I'm gonna turn on my stove into a medium heat, and that is what we are going to use for the vegetables. So with my vegetables, I am going to use bell peppers. Guys, you know how much I love bell peppers, and I have 2 tomatoes, 1 medium-sized onion, 2 habanero peppers, very spicy. So please, if you don't like spice, don't add a lot. I'm gonna recommend that you add just 1. So with the bell peppers, you're going to add just half each. You don't want to cook all of it. So just go ahead and clean it, peel off all the onion skin, and then let's go ahead and then boil it. So before we do that, I am going to use eggplant. Yes, I'm going to cut part of it, and I'm not going to use all of it, just a little bit of it to replace garden eggs. So in Ghana, you know how when we make some soup, we add some garden eggs. I don't have it at the moment, so I'm going to use eggplant to replace that. So make sure you wash it, and then we're gonna cut it into pieces and we're gonna boil it. So my water is boiling, so I'm going to add all the vegetables, include carrots, peas, this is beans, pia, and my garden eggs, that is the eggplant, and the rest of the bell peppers. And I added my tomato, habanero, and my onions. So I'm going to cover it and leave it to boil. So while my vegetable is boiling, I am going to start blending my onion. This is half onion. I have some cloves of garlic. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of cloves. That is what I'm going to use to spice my meat. Okay, so I added half teaspoon of salt on the side, and because I don't have fresh ginger, so I'm using my organic ginger paste. I really love my ginger, guys. You know how much I use ginger a lot in my cooking because it adds more flavor to your stew or your soup. So please go ahead and use it. So after everything is well blended, we are going to check our vegetable one more time and see how it's doing. As you all can see, it is soft, it is done. So we're going to turn off our stove and we're going to season our meats. So with the meat, I am going to be using lamb. You know how much, guys, I love lamb. You can use any meat of your choice, but I'm using lamb, smoked drumstick, turkey. If you don't like turkey, you can add anything else of your choice. And I'm adding some smoked herrings as well, and I add 1 teaspoon of salt just to begin, and then I'm gonna add my spices, the one that I use, my asanka, and blended. That is what I'm adding right now. So after that, I am going to give you a little stir, just to make sure I get all my seasoning around and the meat is well seasoned. And then we are going to add 1 cup of water just to rinse the asanka bowl, and then add 1 medium tomatoes, and make sure you cover your meat and then let it boil for 10 minutes. So back to our vegetable, it is nicely soft and I'm going to blend it. So with these vegetables, make sure that you use the same water to blend with the vegetables because it is very good. It got all the nutrients stored in there. So I'm going to add 3 cups of water in addition to what I had, and we are going to blend all of them, and that is what we're going to use for our soup. So after that, we are just going to check our meat. As you can see, it is well cooked. It's doing really nice. I like the softness of it, especially the lamb. So I'm going to add my blended vegetables. So I'm going to strain it also, but that way it gives the soup an additional taste. I don't know, some reason it tastes really good when I strain my vegetable soup, you know what I mean? But if you want to add it just like that, you can. Okay, but with this one we're going to strain it for this recipe. So next I am going to add 2 cups of warm water. My soup is already full, so I'm going to add my mushrooms. You know, you cannot go with your light soup without mushroom. Also the mushroom and also I'm going to add shrimp just to replace the Maggi, okay? But I'm not against Maggi. If you like Maggi, you can use it, but I am going to use that to replace it. And after that, I am going to give it a stir and add my OKRO. Let's say so yeah, soup I also do OKRO can what you say light soup ni OKRO ni here. And so soup now you're naked and penesa what you say. So make sure you add your okra. And of course, guys, this is the mastermind of the soup, plekese. So I'm going to cut side by side, and that way it will help bring out the plekese flavor to my soup. And I love plekese, and it's very nutritious also. So this is how I roast my plekese. You know, if you have a better way, please feel free and do it. But this is how I do it. So our soup is doing really nice. The smell will just, you know, amaze you. So right now I'm gonna remove my tomato and I'm going to blend it in my sanka pot or my torua. But I'm going to add my takla. This fish is delicious. If you know, you know, right? When you add it to your soup, it is just amazing. Soup now you shrimp. And on top of that, I am going to add my habanero pepper just for more spicy. So now our plekese, the mastermind of the game, is ready. I'm going to add it to my soup, you know, for delicious flavor and also nutritious, you know, lifestyle. So make sure you add that. If you don't have it, it is okay. But please, they sell it from African markets. You can get them, you know, it is all over. So right now I'm going to add my blended tomato. Go home in toast now me no one me chi. And now me di egu me nkwan. So I me nkwan na Nkrakra Nkwan I am nice. So and then you know it's almost done. So it's been cooking about 20 minutes and la la la. Hey, soup no asset. So today we are going to enjoy with fufu. If you want the recipe for my fresh cassava and plantain fufu, I have a recipe. Please go and check it out. Or if you want me to remake it, feel free and leave me a comment and let me know. This is how I make my authentic local Ghanaian soup. So with this, you can enjoy with your rice, plantain, yam, gari, kenke, anything that you have at all will go really well with this one. So guys, please try this recipe at home and let me know how yours turns out. I will leave all the ingredients in the description box down below. Thank you for all your support. Until I see you right here on my next video, stay safe and have a blessed day. Bye bye.